Here they come now, making their way off 4, headed back to the tri-oval. Pace car on pit road. Time to settle it. Or is it? We're about to find out together. Through the Geico restart zone they come. All eyes on the flag stand. Blaney on the inside. He has got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. behind him. Kevin Harvick on the outside has got Chris Buescher behind him. Green flag is in the air. The final run to the checkered flag, wheel to wheel, headed to 1.
Blaney gets a good start, but nobody behind him does. He can't get any drafting help. He'll lose the lead now to Kevin Harvick. Harvick with a shove from Chris Buescher. He goes to the lead. Buescher to second. Here comes Brad Keselowski around the outside of Blaney, looking for third.
The front two are broken away in Harvick and Chris Buescher, but now here comes the pack behind him. Blaney now on the back bumper of Buescher with Stenhouse behind Blaney.
Stenhouse got on him in the center of 1 and 2 and has not gotten off of him. By the time they get to 3, they are nose to tail. Now Stenhouse pulls to the middle, up in front of Eric Almirola. Blaney tried to do the same, couldn't get there. Harvick leads him back to the tri-oval.
And he is not comfortable at all at the front of the field. Kevin Harvick has Chris Buescher all over the back bumper. Through the tri-oval they come to the start-finish line. White flag in the air. Harvick takes the white flag. Next flag ends it. It's Harvick in 1.
Kevin Harvick has not spent a lot of time at the front of the pack this afternoon, but his timing could not be better. They are 4 wide, back in the field, but at the front, off turn 2, it's Kevin Harvick.
Here comes Kevin Harvick to the bottom of the racetrack. They're stacked up 2, 3, and 4 wide behind him, waiting for a run to come. Here it comes. Ryan Blaney to the outside. Harvick will throw the block for the lead, and they're crashing behind them.
Blaney put the crossover on him as they crash in 3. Blaney inside and past Kevin Harvick. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse from top to bottom. He's on Blaney's tail. 3 wide for second, but Blaney leads him off 4.
Off 4 for the final time, racing back to the checkered flag. Blaney out front. He's got to throw the block. He does. Diving down to the inside. Here comes Eric Jones. Here comes John Hunter Nemechek. They're crashing at the line. It is Ryan Blaney by 7 1/1000ths of a second over Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Eric Almirola, Denny Hamlin, and Eric Jones, who slides across the start-finish line sideways. What a finish here at Talladega.
The front 4 were 4 wide coming to the checkered flag. They leaned on one another. They started crashing and sliding all over the place. Ryan Blaney was able to get through it and get to the finish line. Ryan Blaney wins again at the Talladega Superspeedway, and he has broken free from that winless drought because his Team Penske teammates have already broken into the win column in 2020. Blaney now joins them.
8 out of 12 now for Team Penske. They were 3, then 4. John Hunter leaning all over Eric Jones as we look at the replay. Jones diving to the bottom of the racetrack. That didn't work. He came back up the racetrack, bounced off the race winner Ryan Blaney. Eric then gets into John Hunter Nemechek. What a finish here at Talladega. There are 5,000 fans standing and applauding what they saw here this afternoon at the Talladega Superspeedway. It was spectacular. It's Ryan Blaney, career win number 1, celebrating his victory tonight. Sunoco, the official fuel of NASCAR. Sunoco fueling victories all season long.
Fantastic drive by young Ryan Blaney as he has taken the checkered flag. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. finishes 2nd. Eric Almirola was 3rd. Denny Hamlin came back to finish 4th. Eric Jones, sideways, sliding across the finish line, finished 5th. The rest of the top 10 will see Chris Buescher 6th, Alex Bowman 7th, John Hunter Nemechek 8th, Kurt Busch 9th, and Kevin Harvick, who was leading at the white flag, finished 10th.
Ty Dillon was running 3rd, I believe, at the white flag. Ty Dillon finishes 12th. Solid run, but that's just how quickly things can happen here at Talladega. What a day. Career win number 4 for Ryan Blaney. He won here the last time we were here. And it was kind of an interesting salute. And I think it's worth mentioning. We know how we started today. Let's talk about how we finished today with Bubba Wallace, who pulled up alongside Ryan Blaney. They're friends. They're best of friends. And Bubba came up, gave him a bit of a door slam, and said, "Congratulations, my friend." Let's go downstairs and hear from Steve Post.
Going to talk to Denny Hamlin here in a second. He's getting a Coca-Cola down here. And but Denny, describe your run to the finish, the finish of that race.
Runs were really big, and had some pretty good pushers there with the 88. And yeah, it was just chaos on that last lap. Everyone was kind of crashing all over. It looked exciting from my standpoint down the tri-oval there. So interesting way it all unfolded.
Chaos. That's how Denny Hamlin describes it with a top 5 finish, guys.
Yeah, finishing in the 4th position. Now let's go down to Gatorade Victory Lane and hear from Ryan Blaney.
And Ryan Blaney didn't have the best of restarts there at the end, didn't get a whole lot of help, but he was able to come back and come home back-to-back here at Talladega. Ryan, take us through those last couple of laps. Fell back a little bit at the restart, but then you were able to get the momentum and come back. Take us through those 2 laps.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to take the bottom. I thought the 47 was a really good pusher all day, and I thought the bottom lane to just kind of get out there was going to be good. And I don't know if he spun his tires or what, but just didn't get the help at all. But was able to kind of pick and choose lanes there, and wanted to wait for a while till later on, you know, that last lap. But don't want to wait too long because caution might come out. I was surprised the caution didn't come out in 3 and 4, and I was lucky we were ahead. But and then they got a big run again. I was kind of out too far down the front stretch, and I couldn't really see who was outside. I knew there were some people. I just tried to go up and slow down, and we kind of hit and beat and banged, and just another exciting one here.
Definitely so. When we were here last fall, and again now, 7/1000th of a second. We're standing right here at the start-finish line. What was the difference here at the end that enabled you to kind of squirt out in front and stay in front of Ricky Stenhouse?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he came from. He came with a big run there. Yeah, I know me in the 20 kind of got beaten and banging. I was trying to slow him down, and but yeah, he almost got us, I guess. So he came out of nowhere.
What does it mean to you to win under these circumstances? You don't have a better friend in this sport than Bubba Wallace. Saw you guys before the race. He came up, gave you a little bit of a kind of a door knock. What does it mean to win in these circumstances?
Oh, it's great. You know, it's a tough couple days for him, and you know, I've known him for 15 years, and he's one of my best friends, and I'm going to support him 100% of the way, and I can't wait to go see him.
And the first win with thousands of fans. What does it feel like to hear these guys again?
Well, it's nice to just have fans here again. So they're awesome. They stuck around throughout the rain, and it's cool. Hopefully we can keep getting fans to the racetrack.
That's Ryan Blaney for the 4th time in his Premier Series career. I remember seeing him and Bubba Wallace at a Chick-fil-A in Daytona Beach about 5 years ago when they were just breaking in to the Premier Series. Ryan Blaney takes the victory here at Talladega.
The 26-year-old driver from High Point, North Carolina. Congratulations to Ryan Blaney as the celebration continues. Down in Gatorade Victory Lane, tested in the lab, proven on the field. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the proven sports fuel.